up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for being here once again. So I am back with another reaction video. Now listen, before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Also hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Here we go.
I pay all my bills. I do all this by myself. How you gonna tell me anything? Like,
so if I paid your bills, can I tell you how to dress?
You gotta pay my bills. You gotta do a lot. It gotta be more than just that. Okay, pay my bills. Everything for it gets to be done. And then you can tell me how to live, first breathe.
Who's gonna sign up for that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're gonna sign up to pay her bills. Just let me know in the comments.
Okay, daddy. All right. But you ain't doing all that. Answer. Busting down my wrist. Hello, you see me? I'm naked outside.
Look, we naked.
I'm naked outside. I need it all.
What is it that you want? What you looking for?
Well, I see those Balenciagas on that back wall there. Right, we don't even need to look at it. We just ready to go. You got the sizes?
Alright, so if I don't want to buy you this, then what?
Then like it's a wrap. Like,
so you won't me if I don't buy you?
No, I'm not, because like no, it's not okay. I like all of it. I'm ready to go.
Alright, I don't know if you can see right here, my man. He told to come up to 47.
He doesn't even care. You can just put it on the
47.
47.90.
You think you deserve that?
Of course, really.
But you ain't even want to with me until you seen what type of car I was in.
I told you, we talked about this.
No, but what I'm saying is
I was having a bad day.
But you just told me when I was sitting over there that you wouldn't with me.
This is a skit, probably, but there are women who think like that. Once again, what man in his right mind is running to pay all this money for a woman? Like how much, like how far are y'all willing to go, if you're willing to do it at all? It's insane. It's 2025, and if you're out here simping towards women for a little piece of cooch, then something's wrong. Child, let's continue.
You try to like tease me, like
you can pay for shit on your own.
No,
you pay for your own. Have a good day, bro.
I'm not, like, we're not doing this.
Nah, it is what it is. I'm going.
Excuse me, can you like do something? Like the card?
Nah, ain't no card.
Are you serious, London? Like, you cannot just leave like that. Like, you need to pay.
I'm not paying for what you
like, dude,
to pay.
you need to pay.
You want to get this girl,
like,
bro?
No, he literally, like, you need to pay the bill.
Can you blame the father if it's one of those situations where I told you I didn't want it?
Yes.
Why do I have to be a part of this when I said I didn't want it? And I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying that Debbie should have any type of, like, you know, grace at all. But what I am saying is, at what point does the woman take accountability and say, I signed up for this? I signed up for this. When he told me he didn't want it, I knew that it doesn't happen. But I know it doesn't happen, but it should, because when he said he didn't want it, I knew that it was going to be hard.
So in the last clip, that second clip, I don't know what she was on. That looked like, I ain't gonna even say, but that's just crazy. But the last clip, I think she was referring to men who tell women that they didn't want children, or you don't want the child, and a woman continues to go and proceed to have the child, and then she complains about the man being a deadbeat and he's not there for the child. But if he told you he didn't want a child, what part of that you didn't understand? Why would you proceed to have a child or expect a man who told you he wanted no parts of that? He didn't want to even, you know, he didn't want a child. What part of that made you think that he was going to all of a sudden become the best father in the world, that he was going to want to have anything to do with you or the child? No, it doesn't make it right. But why don't you listen? And I think, once again, see, this is why I speak to the nature of women, because a lot of women just don't, you downplay your actions and your nature and who you are as women. You don't take any accountability for your part in all of the foolish decisions that you make. You can't blame everything on somebody, on the man. You just can't. You got to take some accountability. Yes, that's reckless of him, but you got a decision to make too. That's like a lot of these men tell these women up front, listen, I don't want anything serious. If a dude tells you he don't want anything serious, that means he don't want anything serious. That means he's not going to rush to marry you. He's not, if you're looking for marriage, if you're looking for somebody who's going to be committed to you and you have a timeline that you want to be married and you want to create a family, then just know that that person is probably not going to be the one to do that. They're not really the one who's trying to do that. And they've told you in a subtle way, hey, I'm not ready for that. Or some of them clearly tell you they don't want marriage or they don't want children. But it seems like women, when they hear that, it's almost like it becomes a challenge. It's like, oh, he said he don't want it, but he gonna want it with me, you know. And a lot of women push the agenda, and then they go and they try to get a baby with these men to prove some type of crazy point that even though he didn't want it, or he gonna want it with me. And then when a baby comes and when he see that baby, he gonna, you know, cause he with me, he gonna all of a sudden want to be a father. No, it doesn't work like that. And I just think a lot of women set themselves up for failure. Yeah, a lot of these men are horrible and they're out here ratchet as hell. But why do you have to match their ratchicity? Why do you have to match their ratchetness? They're ratchet, they're deadbeats, and you just continue to deal with them and continue to put yourself, align yourself with that type of behavior and that type of man. Why do you keep aligning yourself with a man who moves in that manner? That's the question women have to ask themselves, the ones who do that. Why not separate yourself from that type of guy and try to find a man who's more in alignment with what it is that you want? It's like you purposely keep putting yourself in that position with these men who are your type, by the way, just to turn around and complain about them and say how horrible they are, but that's who y'all keep giving babies to. It make sense. It really don't. The women are the ones who take no accountability. They just put it all on the man. He got me pregnant. He's a deadbeat when he got 4 other kids by 4 other baby mamas that he do not take care of, and he's not responsible for those kids. Why would you go and lay down to give him a baby? Out of all the men in the world, why would you go to him and give him a baby knowing what he's all about? Once again, when these men tell these women, hey, I don't want no kids, why do you think it's okay to go and give him one? A lot of way people think in general is weird, but I don't know, if somebody telling you they don't want a kid and you just proceed to try to give them one, it's just ridiculous. It don't make any sense to me. And as much as women like to talk about men like to trap women, and there is some cases where that has happened, women do the same shit. But it's okay when a woman does it. No, it's not, because you actually setting yourself up. You know, you thinking you trapping a man with a baby, but you the one trapped with the baby, because you the one who has to be the responsible party. I don't know, it's just crazy. Cause on one hand, I'm like, listen, if you are a man, you don't want kids, then you need to strap up, straight up. I'm just saying, you should be doing that anyway. It's too many diseases out here, but you need to strap up. You need or stay away from these women, because some of these women will try to trap men too. So this goes both ways. You know, there's women who do that and men who do it. You know, but they'll try to make you think that this is something that just men do. No, these women do the same stuff. So if you really are a man and you don't want a baby, don't be raw dogging in nobody, because she gonna get that baby and then you gonna regret it. And then you're gonna be, you know, she gonna be putting you on child support, and then you're gonna be mad about that. Just avoid all of that. Don't even put yourself in a position to give somebody a baby that you know you don't want to be with. If you don't want to be with her, then don't be with her for one, and definitely don't give her a baby. Come on now. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Y'all hit that bell. Chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.